All right, and we're back after maintenance and everything else. So, dailies are done. I have been out farming all day. I'm kind of in that mode, trying to get my super evolution stones built up again. But I do want to cover a couple of things. First of all, the Harvest Festival is out, so make sure that you guys are out there farming. For two reasons, not just to be getting, this is a juicy Astromon coffer that's going to be purchased once per week, and you're going to have 2 weeks of this, probably 3 weeks since we're in the middle of this, to actually get these. So definitely be getting these coins and getting this purchased once per week. But one thing to note is the event missions are different here on the back. So the first thing I want to point out is that we are not going to get enough, you are not going to get enough free coins to just allow you to buy out completely everything on here. You are going to have to be out there farming. So just take note that the coins that you're going to get from these specifically are not enough to just outright buy everything. This one's the same, which I need to get myself. I need to go actually do a couple arena runs. But also on here for Star Sanctuary to get your 3 light and dark eggs, all you have to do is defeat the last boss on both normal, hard, and extreme. So just go to the bottom one and just fight the boss and get these, so you guys get your eggs on here. But just be aware that you're not going to get enough coins to just outright buy some of this stuff. Priority, if you are farming like me and you're farming every day, you shouldn't have a problem. However, for a lot more casual people out here, your Holy Gleam, your Gleam, and I'd say your Heroic Secret Egg are your top priorities. Get these knocked out and then worry about coming over here and getting your Astro Gems. The last little bit is the handbook for Victoria. This came out in 2017. We've seen it I think once before. I think it was like 2 years ago it was re-released out here. But point being, this is nice. I always like how developers, when they do this, because it gives you guys something, who are new to the game, it gives you something that I got, back, now 4 years ago. So definitely pick that one up as well. But again, your priority should be your Holy Gleam. Get your Gleam, and then work on getting your Secret Egg, and then everything else at that point would be at your discretion of what you want to spend. But you have to go out and farm. You can't, we can no longer rely on these extra coins in the back to help purchase everything here. So I just wanted to point that one out. The Capture Festival is up. It is Pip, and I encourage you guys to go look at Pip, see what kind of Astromon they are, whether or not they really do fit in your team. My opinion on Pip is it's a very average Astromon. There's nothing really to strike home about. It does have some abilities on a couple of elements that would help out, such as taking down resist of Astromon on the other team and things like that. So overall, just again, very average. I will be passing this up because we don't know necessarily what's going to be going on with the anniversary Astromon, whether or not we're just gonna get this Astromon or whatnot. We don't have very many details. Definitely go over to Facebook, the Monster Super League Facebook page. They have on the announcement of everything that you're going to get for the anniversary that you as you log into the game. So again, make sure to go read that stuff out. And the last little bit here that I will cover, it's going to be 2 quick little things. Again, as I always do with capture festivals, just so you guys know, the Pagos Coast and the Mirage Ruins is where I like to farm for the exotic if I'm actually competing in the capture festival. As you can see here on normal, hard, and extreme, we have the 3 different elements. So what I would honestly do is we have the fusion, the fusion for the light and the dark version will eventually come out. What I would do is just farm on normal until you see the fusion. Once you know what other types of Astromon you want, go and get either go farm the water if you need the water, or farm the fire if you want the fire. Again, if you are going on, trying to get the Astro guide completed and you're out here farming anyway, go capture 1 fire, capture 1 water, and then for the rest of your time, just stay on normal and just capture nothing but green, and that will fill out your Astro guide. And again, just look out for the exotic fusions and plan accordingly for that. So just farm those 2. I farm those 2 stages just because those are the easiest. And again, normal, you save the energy, and it's just for targeting the exotic. Again, if you want to be out there farming extreme, you will come across the Astromon in the same way. Now, something that I've been doing, obviously, was today I've been now onto Star Sanctuary farming, but I just wanted to point out with the auto capture option that is in here, um, it all they've added is the 1 to 2 stars and use Astro Gems to do this when depleted. I never recommend using this. If you are someone out there who is like me, who is farming for hours, you're going to see legendaries. You're going to see everything over and over. There's no use in wasting almost 300 gems just to capture one Astromon that you're inevitably going to see a bunch of times. So that's my opinion, but that is something also that I have, my 5 years worth of experience knowing. You're just going to see this Astromon over and over again. And eventually you will have enough to do whatever it is you are trying to do. You just have to have patience with it. But this is my settings that I've going on. I'm now capturing these 1 to 2 star variants. Before I didn't care so much about it. Now it's because it's something I have to let the game do this for me. Which is unfortunate, but I'm not going to get into that. But this is my settings that I've been running with to just capture Astromon. So just be aware, this is where they're going to get you. This is why, again, I don't agree with the auto capture. It needs to be an option. This is not an option. This forces me to do this. But the thing is once you capture a variant, rare, S-rare, legendary, okay, even an S-rare, a legendary, or this 1 to 2 star variant, okay, you need to pay attention and go back and get your gems. This feature, like I said, makes you very complacent. And if you, let's say, capture 2 S rares, so let's say you captured an S rare and an S rare variant, and then you get to back, you get another S rare, you will lose out on those gems. So please pay attention when you guys are out there, and this way you do not lose your gems. That is something, again, why I don't agree with this feature, is because it keeps going and you will inevitably lose out on some gems if you are not paying attention to your game. So just make sure that you are paying attention, and this way you guys keep your gem counts healthy while you're out farming. But that's enough out of me. I'm going to get back to farming. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all in tomorrow's dailies.